shooting guard, number 9, Justin Holiday. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola Jokic.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Nuggets and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Justin Holiday out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Murray finds Gordon. And here's Porter. Gordon on the wing. Over Green. Gordon can't hit. Murray against Curry. Pass to Butler. Outside for Green. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Green.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Warriors.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
From the inbound. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
The first one falls. And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Outside for Butler. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Butler's got 5 points.
A guy you have to guard at range. Butler isn't a volume 3-point shooter, but he can hit them when the mood strikes.
Porter's shot is off. First quarter, just over a minute played. Curry against Porter. Pass to Butler. Right side Green. Now here's Curry. Here's Looney. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Boston, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they're happy with how they've played as of late. This is the time of year for optimism. This early in the season, anything is possible.
Holiday with the ball. Kuminga defends. Pass to Murray. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Green.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Inside. Here's Gordon. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside for Butler. Up top Curry, defended by Murray. 6 to shoot. Butler against Porter. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Knocks it loose. He goes up. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Nikola Jokic, third.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 7. Good work there as it goes.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Pass to Green. Back to Butler. Now here's Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Murray for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Butler. Pass to Kuminga. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Porter. No points so far. Murray can't get that one to fall. Curry passes to Kuminga. The kick out, Curry. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Nuggets have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Takes a 13-footer, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Just so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Outside Kuminga, back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray with it. Now guarded by Curry. And yep, it's good.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Murray against Curry. And here is Green. Up and over Gordon. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
It's stolen by Green. Butler against Holiday. Butler passes to Kuminga. Curry with it. Jokic grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Jamal Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Westbrook. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Green. With the teardrop. Outside for Butler. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
3 points.
Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Throw it down Nikola.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Oh, there's the alley. And Looney with the slam. Nick Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And the first one at the line is good. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Another shot. And no good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Left side Curry. Back to Butler.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, BA, I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
It's both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. A 12-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll